But he's won Fargo, hasn't he?
He won it as a cadet.
Okay.
A couple years back. Coon won it last year.
Coon's a cadet world champion.
Cadet world champion. Another thing I mentioned in the preview on Flow is that
if you want to put Adam Coon's accomplishments on one page, you got to go with a font size that's like a half.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done everything.
Coon and there was two guys. I can't think of the other one off the top of my head, but Adam Coon wrestled both styles. Oh, Garrett Ryan. Adam Coon and Garrett Ryan both wrestled both styles at Cadet Worlds. Coon, of course.
The versatility. Going to Michigan. That was big. He said, you know, the decision, because he's all-state football, the decision between wrestling and football, he said he would have missed wrestling more. That's what he told me a couple weeks back when he won a folk-style national title.
So that was the criteria. That's cool.
Yeah, he just said I would have missed wrestling too much. I love wrestling.
I sat next to them at Fargo last year. His father was on press row, and what a nice family.
You won't meet a better kid. You will not meet a more polite, pleasant young man than Adam Coon.
And he's going to score, let's see what they call it. They'll call it 3.
3 confirmed, 3-0.
He wrestles angry, too, at Coon.
He knows how to flip the switch. I mean, he looks, when you see him warming up, he has the sweatshirt on and the hood. He's like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
I mean, death is coming. Death is on its way when Adam Coon's on the other side.
Coon, look at his face, if you can see.
Just the strength. Oh, man.
And they're going to call it 1 for Elor.
The whole place just shakes.
They said Coon stepped out. Yeah, but about how nice of a kid he is. Him and his father were great all weekend. Just very humble, polite.
You know, look at the Big Ten at heavyweight. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got Coon going to Michigan, Brooks Black going to Illinois. Iowa just got that stud heavyweight out of PA.
Yeah. Connor Medbury.
At Wisconsin.
They're going to say that 1, and they're going to say 3 and 1, and so it's going to be a 1. So 4-1 for Coon.
Obviously, one more year with Tony Nelson at Minnesota, but I mean, you look at the Big Ten at heavyweight; it is just stacked. Mike McMullen from Northwestern. It's incredible, incredible.
And Minnesota has
class.
Krell's coming through the pipeline. I mean, Fargo finalist a couple years ago.
Coon up 4-1.
I believe
it's going to be a point for Elor. 4-2.
So no shortage of points here. We got 6 points already in the first period. These guys are going at it. And Coon, even when he wrestles folk style, he likes to have that over-under tie. So you see a lot of points coming from that position from him here in Greco. Good.
4-2 first period for Adam Coon.
Good period for Coon. 4-2. Orry Elor in the semis beat Sam Stoll.
Minnesota.
From Minnesota. So that was a great semi match.
1-0, 2-0 in that semi. Coon with a pin in the second period. Mm-hmm. Coon with 2 pins in 2 matches en route to this final.
I'll tell you, speaking of Sam Stoll, they had a really good match in Fargo last year, I believe. Him and Coon. That was a really close match.
Second period, here we go at 120 kilos. You just hope that when they set this stage up, they didn't take any shortcuts on the stability.
Yeah, because if you see these guys go down.
I know my heart has skipped a beat or two during this match when they got...
when they come close, I see my life flash before my eyes.
As Chris Farley would say, that one's going to leave a mark. No score, 35 seconds through this second period.
Keep your head up, says the official.
Coon last year won this title, defeating Parker Betts, Minnesota Storm. 1-0-8-4 to win that title.
And Betts is Betts is a Greco beast.
Is that Chaz's brother?
Yep.
20 away from Parterre.
Elor was 4th this year at the Michigan State Open. 2nd at Eastern Michigan Open. Wrestling for Ohio State.
Parterre. And I believe Coon will go on bottom. That's correct. And Greco, red, goes on bottom regardless, second period.
Second period.
Congratulations to all our champions here in FILA Junior Greco.
Yeah, and we'll get to see them all again at Stillwater a couple weeks. Elor going to go high, got to the left.
I mean, you know how strong Elor is. You know how strong he is, and look at Coon on bottom.
Yeah.
Now Elor trying to get him up in the air.
You almost had it. And they've been rewarding you get a point for the lift even if you don't get exposure nowadays.
And time will run out on Orry Elor, and
Coon
no
defends.
stranger to a championship, Adam Coon.
Good match.
Fowlerville, Michigan wins it 1-0 in the second period. Adam Coon, your champion at 120 kilos.
Back-to-back titles for him, Shane? Well,
yeah,
that was fun.
He's one of the guys you think about when you hear